Hi.
Say a few words about semi-final. It was a hard game.
It was looking easier than it was actually. We got a pretty good start as T on Nuke, and we just started to play our own game and did things that they weren't really surprised on, or ready on, I mean. Because we played really much against them, or not that much, but some bit. So we removed, for example, Inferno, they're really good on that map. And the using Molotovs really, really good, so we wanted to just be focusing on that we're not getting money fucked, so to say, so we get more money to spend on Molotovs, for example. So we managed to money fuck them all the time and just kept rolling and played our own game, and in the end we just were the better team of the day, so to say.
What's the difference of Counter-Strike Global Offensive and 1.6 in tactics? Where is harder to make attack or repulse it?
Say what?
Where is harder made attack or repulse it?
It's not that hard, but or you mean tactics, right? It's not that hard because we mix it up with 1.6 style and Source style, so it's nothing like really new, but some things are new because we haven't seen Source or haven't played Source professionally, and they haven't really played 1.6 professionally either, so we mix up things and we try to see if this is good because this is a new game, and it actually works for us. And I think it's kind of similar, but not everything.
Would you advise other players who play 1.6 so far? Is it they need to change discipline?
Nah, I mean, I'm not sure, because like if you like the game as I do, you should play it, and if you don't like it, I cannot change it, but I think it's gonna get better and better for each update, because for me it feels like it's getting up better and better, and I don't think you should have too like angry or bad words read already, because it's not really finished the game, because they're updating all the time. So I'm pretty sad about people are doing it. So
how much time need to love Global Offensive?
What do you mean?
To love this game.
Oh, you mean I mean, like for most of the guys who actually play 1.6 or 1.5 in the beginning, we fell love in the game directly, and that feels for me and the rest of my team, because we fell love in the game directly. It was something new, and that's something I think that's good. That it's something new, like more challenge and so on. And then there's people who gets angry because it's not similar and so on. But you have to think like this: it's a new game, and I'm not sure it should be called like something else. I think it should be called Counter-Strike Go, for example, because it's something new, and they're trying out things that's not supposed, or they're challenging the people to actually see if they like it or not. But I don't think you should force yourself to love the game, but I think you get more fun of it when you're playing more hours into it.
Counter-Strike 1.6 always had clear favorites in championship. How would you evaluate the top teams now? Can you name top three?
Oh, I guess after this tournament that will say which are the top 3 teams.
Because it's a first big tournament, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, and probably after DreamHack as well, because DreamHack is going to be more teams and more professional teams, because they get invited, they are supposed to be the best of their countries, or they have a pretty hard way to go up there. So I mean, after this tournament in DreamHack, then we will know for sure which are the top 3 teams, so to say.
Do you feel advantage as far you started play Global Offensive much early than most of teams?
Not really. I mean, I played the game because it was something new, and I thought it was more fun to practice. I cannot blame myself for that, but maybe a little bit, but not that much, if you ask me.
Do you consider to return 1.6? Do you consider to return 1.6?
Like, to be honest, I like the game, I still follow it sometimes, but I cannot watch a game like I did before, because I play Go, and I think it's more fun for me to play personally. I don't have anything against 1.6, and I don't think that someone should have anything against me because I'm saying it, but for me it feels more fun to watch a Go game than 1.6 in a way. But there's always something old. It's nice to see the old teams, Navi for example, or Fnatic, to play against in a top game. But I don't see that, the fun that I used to, because I've been playing that game for 13 years, for example, or 12 or something. So I mean, I cannot really see it, and I'm not sure.
And popular question, many of top players almost hate Molotov cocktails. So what do you think about this type of weapon?
we're pretty open to it, but in the same way we don't like it because that nade destroyed pretty much all the spectating game for it. Because think like this: if you're in eco and you want to rush B, for example, then you flash maybe, or you just rush. But when you flash, then all of a sudden it comes a Molotov and to stop the rush. Then there are like 4 guys there on the bomb side. It feels ridiculous to play with it. And it's not even showing the real talent or the real good players, because it's stopping and slowing down the game, which is already really fast if you ask me. But I think it should be banned. I think so.
I've heard that yesterday your team have agreement with other team that with Molotov cocktails, that you do not use Molotov cocktails if your opponent do the same, yeah?
Yeah, like when we practice and we play against a team that doesn't use it, we don't use it. But if we play against a team that uses it more than we do, I mean, it's okay to play it sometimes, but I'm not sure if it should be that much of it, because some teams just focus on having Molotovs, and I think that's ridiculous. But like, when you play a team that doesn't use it, why should you be like making them angry for something that they don't want to use? So, but when we play against teams that has Molotovs, we play them. Of course, why shouldn't we?
Okay, as I see you have new sponsors. Tell you what you can say about.
We got actually more sponsors. We got CDON, and we got BenQ, and we got Telia. I cannot really go into details right now because it's going to come up by official news about it, and I think you have to wait for that.
Thank you for the interview. Have any last words?
I want to say thanks for all of his fans for supporting us, even those who loving 1.6 more and give us shit for playing Go. I still like you guys anyway. And to my girlfriend Anna, of course, my family, my friends, my team, and also sponsors who are actually believing in us for the dream we're doing. And it's going to be a fun year next year, I think.
Thank you for the interview and I wish you good luck in final.
Thanks, man.